Thank you. At this time, Mr. Irby, you are recognized for your 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, Ms. Schakowsky, and other members. My name is Marty Irby, and I served as the president of the Tennessee Walking Horse Breeders and Exhibitors Association from December of 2010 until December of 2012, and currently serve as an international director. But today I'm here representing myself. In addition, last night I was informed that I've been selected as the nominated president for 2014 of the association. I have owned Racking Horse World Grand Champions and have judged the Spotted Saddle Horse World Grand Championship. All three of these breeds are affected by this legislation that I fully support. In 1955, my grandfather veterinarian obtained his first Tennessee walking horse and joined the association I later became president of. At the age of 3, I was first placed on a Tennessee walking horse, and at the age of 5, I first began competing in World Grand Championship competitions. Since childhood, I have observed the horrific practice of soaring, and my father taught me how to soar a horse at the age of 13. Soaring padded performance horses is ingrained within our culture. From my personal and public stance, I have suffered many losses. Even family members have turned against me. I ask that you not let these efforts be in vain. I am here to prevent the extinction of the Tennessee walking horse, and I believe this bill must pass the House of Representatives and Senate. I have seen horses' feet in the past on many occasions look like pizza with the cheese pulled off the top of it. That's how horrific this practice is. I have listened to thousands of people, breeders, trainers, exhibitors, and owners who want change within our industry. Poll after poll continued to show that the majority favored this bill. During my 8 years of service in various positions, I tried to move forward and move our breed in a new direction from within, and was unsuccessful with my attempts. Therefore, I am here before you today to ask Congress to please help save our breed. Other breeds may be doing well in Tennessee, and their numbers may be good, but the Tennessee walking horse is not doing well. Over the past 10 years, our membership has declined from more than 20,000 to 8,300 or less. In 2006, when I was an international director, we failed to crown a world grand champion because most of the horses were disqualified and deemed sore and in violation of the Horse Protection Act by the United States Department of Agriculture. In 2010, when I served as Vice President of Marketing, we were kicked out of the World Equestrian Games in Kentucky, and our $25,000 sponsorship check was returned due to the soaring issues and utilization of stacks and chains. Our greatest fault for many decades as a breed is that we have been trying to save the padded performance horse. Recently, I discussed this with a friend, and I said we tried and tried to save the performance horse, and now it's about saving the breed. He said, well, shouldn't that have been what it was about all along? That spoke volumes to me. At this point in time, and as I have progressed, I have realized that we must let go of the sore padded performance horse and step soundly into the future, or we will not realize any future at all. In May of 2012, I was, as president, faced with perhaps the most critical decision that has ever faced our breed. Should I continue to perpetuate the lie that padded and chained horses are mostly sound?
Would you pull the microphone a little closer? I just heard that they can't hear you in the control room.
Sorry. Should I continue to perpetuate the lie that padded and chained performance Tennessee walking horses are mostly sound and only a few bad apples soar them? Or should I recognize the truth that most all of them have been sored or are sore? This question came into mind after the ABC expose nightline that you saw earlier. I was president that day and happened to be in Wimding, Germany, judging a horse show and saw the world's reaction from the outside of this horrific practice. I knew that day that things must change, and the brutal beating and soaring and electric prodding of horses, like people with Jackie McConnell have done, need to stop. I've known Jackie McConnell since I was 5 years old, and my family was friends with him. This event became the Tylenol crisis of the Tennessee walking horse breed, and the negative stigma associated with our breed due to soaring has caused the value of yearling colts to drop from $20,000 or more to many just to $300 to $500 in a few years. Our breed records reflect that last year we bred a small fraction of the number of years we bred 8 years ago. Our lack of ability to self-regulate over the past 43 years has brought our breed to this crossroads. I have observed more corruption in soaring horses, corrupt inspections, corrupt judging, corrupt training methods, corrupt business practices intertwined with this industry than I have seen anywhere on this earth. And this has nearly destroyed our great breed. It is now time someone took action to save our breed and make our economy grow again. An economy based on criminal activity is not healthy for our industry and not healthy for our country. For this to happen, the mechanically created and artificial gate known as the Big Lick must cease to exist, along with pads, action devices, and soaring, so that this dark cloud can be removed from our breed. In addition, the HIO inspection system should be eliminated so that the self-regulation can go away and things can be done in the right manner. I thank you, Mr. Chairman, and appreciate the time to be here today and testify before you.
Thank you.